Give a round of applause for Team Future Finance from Franklin Learning Center.
No telling what I'm feeling beyond. Hey, hey, I'm beyond all that.
Hi everyone, my name is Elise.
My name is Tasia.
My name is Priscilla.
My name is Jordan.
My name is Janelise.
My name is Tiara.
My name is Brandon.
And my name is Farida. And we are from Franklin Learning Center. We chose Jamila Harris Morrison's challenge of breaking the generational cycle of poverty and creating opportunities for education amongst our youth and beyond. We've seen the effects that generational poverty can have on a community, and we decided to use this challenge to educate high school students in the ways and means of financing themselves, in the hopes that they'll use this information not only to benefit themselves in their future, but to also educate their parents and others. This goal, combined with the effort of teamwork, is what helps to create future finance.
Philadelphia has been struggling with poverty for a long time. Philly is ranked 25.7% out of the top 10 cities of the United States. 37.9% of Hispanics are in deep poverty in Philly, followed by 30.8% of Philadelphians who are African American are in deep poverty. Overall, 80% of Philadelphians are in deep poverty.
We've decided to do our best to change that. Our club is a student after-school program that helps end poverty with empowerment, achievement, and education. It teaches Philadelphia students, we're teaching Philadelphia students how to finance their money by managing their money, spending their money correctly, and tips for a better future. We interviewed adults about how, if they financed their money, and they said they didn't after graduating high school, and they had to learn it themselves the hard way.
In order to put an end to this vicious cycle, we reached out to teachers in our school that taught personal finance so we can learn from their curriculums and build upon it. We also did research of our own so that we can be informed enough to teach this information to those who came to our workshops.
Our workshops worked as an after-school program for all students, both in English and Spanish. They were held on Tuesdays and Thursdays, once in English and once in Spanish, weekly. We did it as an after-school program so that it doesn't disturb their classes.
Our school has a New Learning Academy program in which immigrants coming to the United States get to learn English. Having a diverse school and a bilingual team, we decided to create the workshop in 2 different languages, both being Spanish and English. After gathering a bunch of information, we came up with our own separate worksheets and presentations in order to accommodate the diverse students. In the near future, we hope to expand our workshop to more different languages.
We advertise our workshops by using bilingual posters, school-wide announcements, flyers, and we went around classrooms asking teachers if they can enroll their students into our programs by giving them extra credit, which they agreed to do.
On our first workshop days, we had a large turnout for the English workshop, a similar turnout for the Spanish workshop, and a very similar turnout for the second workshop in both languages. In the near future, we set to generate a larger Spanish-speaking audience and engage them more in learning about how to finance for their future. Our first workshop consisted of organization and goal setting. We took a lot of inspiration from Angela Duckworth, who talked about mindset in her own presentation. So we talked to our students about how to set goals that are small in order to reach our larger goals, as well as staying organized through the whole process. Our second workshop consisted of budgeting, credit, banking, as well as checking.
We had a diverse turnout with students of different grades, majors, and backgrounds sharing the same common goals of wanting to further their future and learn about financing.
Excuse me. But we will not stop there. We are planning to...
Also, our workshop consists of worksheets, games, and passing out prizes, and having positive critiques and feedback from our participants.
I'm sorry. Don't judge me. But we will not stop there. We hope in the future to enroll many of our nearby schools, such as Benjamin, and many other students, and any other interest ones. We hope also to start teaching about scholarships, resumes, and jobs.
In the future, we hope to create more workshops dedicated towards parents and adults in different languages at times more convenient for them. By teaching them this information, we hope to help protect them from credit card companies and other corporations that try to scheme them out of their money and instead try to help them save up for a better future. Finalizing our mission, our goal is to educate our people, empower them to take a stand for their future, and help them achieve their biggest dreams. The future is finance. The future is yours.
Great job. Future of finance, future of finance. I can see the commercials just blaring in my head. Holla at me. I do consulting. Anyway, judges, unleash your questions.
Great job, Future Finance.
Thank you.
My question is, when you were doing the financial literacy workshops, did you use any of the financial literacy curriculums from any of the local banks? I know a few of them have them.
Banks, we did look into bank information online. We gathered information online. But we also gathered information from, like we said, teachers who taught personal finance. We took some of the workbooks that they had and used that and incorporated it into our workshops.
In addition, I had created a survey for the teachers and the students and our parents. That way, the teachers and the parents who have not learned anything about future financing, we get to go teach our students. And also, we interviewed the students to see what things they want to learn and things that they don't know.
Can you guys just talk a little bit about, when you did the surveys, what were some of the biggest issues that came out of them? And then what do you feel like are the most important part of your curriculum?
It was a lot of students and a lot of teachers and parents who were doing the surveys, so it was kind of hard to figure out how much information we can go teach out with the short amount of time. So since we only talked about banking and organizations and stuff like that, we're going to expand more to the things that we didn't cover, and we're going to go also expand to adults. That way, the adults who don't know how to budget or they're in debt and stuff like that, we can help them and they can get a head start.
So here, you guys did an amazing job, and you guys saying you will cover more topics regarding future of a high school student, which is like getting a scholarship, avoiding debt, getting an apartment, and a stable job. I'm not much older than you, but I have no idea how to get those kind of things. Where did you guys even learn those things? Did you learn yourself, or it's a complicated topic to even for age like us to teach to adults. So how did you manage to do that?
Well, a lot of it we get information from the internet, so that's number one. We also go to our school counselor because she's the one who helps us with, getting scholarships, signing up for FAFSA, that kind of thing. We also interviewed, our parents and adults who know these things and who have to teach us these things to prepare us for the future when we graduate. So we try to get information from different sources and also try to present it in a way that would be understandable for high school students to know.
Did you bring speakers as well?
What did you say?
Did you bring speakers as well, just like mentors to actually counselors to come into class and teach, or?
No, we didn't have any guest speakers at our workshops.
Basically, what we did was we learned from ourselves, so we taught ourselves to teach other people.
That makes sense. Thank you.
More questions? Thank you so much, Future of Finance. Good job. Good job.